Hello, my beautiful souls. The Awakened Dreamer here to give you your daily tarot reading for Monday, July 4th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. Do keep in mind this is general for the day for all 12 signs, so simply take what resonates. But thank you for your love and support by liking, commenting, and of course subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. I'm feeling quite expressive with my hands, feeling quite accurate for the energy of the day. But we're going to begin by pulling some oracle from the Prism deck, and then we will use the Light Seers Tarot to further speak upon the day. Okay. For my beautiful souls for Monday. Faith. We have faith here. Interesting. For some, it might be keeping the faith in regards to traveling or a big change in your life in the future. But I do feel like keeping the faith in regards to a level of success you're trying to achieve throughout this day potentially, or it could be a larger span of time. But for some, it is broken down into just this day. What else do we have for Monday? Sweetness. So I feel like there are results, especially towards the end of the day, and there's a need to recognize that you are lucky to have certain energies in your life or surrounding you at this time that are quite sweet, okay? And I know that sounds a bit corny, but they're saying gentle energy, all right? Potentially even healing. But I do feel like all the meanwhile, there's a need to, okay, it may be very much noticeable, pointed out, beneficial, because in comparison, there's anxiety surrounding you, okay? You may even find that somebody who has sweet energy has a little bit of anxiety. But I do feel like, okay, beautiful. We're going to take this one as well. Success. There's a need for balance once again, all right? People needing to balance out their energy, their stress levels. People needing to relax. But I do feel like it's an overall colorful kind of day where needing to keep the faith and having a bit, some levels of success could be in more than one situation for some. The sun will be shining is now what I'm getting. And there are sweet results at the end of the day, all right? I'm hearing you'll be pretty relaxed for the most part, but let's pull some tarot. Sorry for my lack of voice. I have been working a lot outside of this channel. Okay, what else do we have for Monday? For Monday, well, these aren't straight. Okay, could be some cleaning up throughout this day. Wow, bear with me. That just knocked some rings off the table. But I do feel like there's a chance to rest at one point in the day. It could be earlier on. For some, it's more towards the end of the day. But I do feel like there's some gratuity taking place. Money. You're thinking about needing to keep the faith when it comes to a new financial investment or something that costs money. Okay, it could be a new job you're looking for. But I do sense that this day entails a lot of communication, all right? Sweet results are flowing in quite quickly. The taste of victory is now what I'm getting. But I do feel like people love you, okay? There's choices, decisions you have to make quite quickly, or you might be thinking about a big decision in the future, all right? I do feel like the anxiety could get to you a little bit at certain points in the day where you just want people to relax. But also this is coming through as that new beginning, needing to relax one's mind, heart, and soul and recognize that you are manifesting a lot at this time, okay? It's a day where your mind will be on fire, and I do feel like you're being pushed to recognize or remember the balance of all of which, but the power of your mind, okay? Some of which, drawn to this reading, have proven that they can powerfully manifest like that, or when it's meant to happen. But I do feel like either way, it's in the midst of all that's going on throughout this Monday, feeling like you could be wrapped up in more than one situation. But regardless of how that works for you, feeling a bit burnt out. I did hear in the beginning of the reading, feeling depleted, but let's do this, okay? Feeling determined, willing to get the job done, do what you have to do, but feeling a bit out of it, or just low in energy. But I do feel like there's at least one, if not multiple moments throughout this specific day where you're given a chance to be alone. You may even feel kind of inclined to socialize or integrate, interact with other individuals' energies, and then other moments you feel very inclined to stay within your own bubble, potentially thinking about how you need to replenish one's resources, implement some self-care. But I do feel like, again, there's quite a peaceful vibe about you. It's this vibe where you don't have a lot to give, in the sense that you're not going to overexude or overdo it throughout this Monday, or you shouldn't, given you do need to sort of dig for the inner strength or those resources. Make the best out of what you do have left to give. But I do feel like it's a day where certain levels of success increase is taking place, and it reminds you that your ships are coming in and there's no need to fret, okay? No need to fret. I do sense that it's a reminder that your world is evolving by the moment, by the day, however you want to view it. And I do feel like you're thinking about giving birth to a whole new world or a whole new situation. I sense that whatever you create or develop throughout this day, quite on point. What you say feels quite on point. I do sense there's a little bit of laughter, all right? Thinking back to past disappointments for whatever reason. Try to minimalize bringing up or mulling over past disappointments, slip-ups, frustrations, even other people's behaviors, as I do feel like that's going to damper the mood of the moment or the day, or even simply not help the person you're venting to, or just try to adjust the conversation in a more positive direction, all right? But I do feel like there's a focus on your independence, your happiness, your fulfillment, all the meanwhile, feeling like there is a bit of stress in the air due to other people's struggles, right? Other people feeling quite tired, but you reaching for your independence and being successful all the meanwhile, reaching for that faith, that hope, and needing to bring it on back into your situation, all right? But I do feel like it's a reminder, as you gain sweet results, success, levels of it, bond and communicate with people quite well, that you're changing through it all, okay? You're seeing others develop and change. I feel like there's more than one person. I'm getting a full body set of goosebumps. Horrible way of putting it. I do see you noticing one, if not more than one person in your midst, stepping out of their shell is how it's coming through, breaking out and becoming more comfortable in their skin, in a bit of a sassy way for some. But I just feel like it's a day where you're, you're outgrowing the old, all right, ready for the new, but just seeing other people transforming in their own way as well, right? I just feel like people love your peaceful vibes. People feel like you relax and heal them to an extent, as we have another king, all right? Thinking about money on the mind, being one of your main goals these days, and that's why things are going to work out for you. But I also feel like, once again, slightly touching a base upon that again, you are manifesting success, period, all right? And so you could, wow, 3 kings at the top. You could even manifest success for others if you so choose. Keep that in mind, all right? Speak what you desire or what you wish for others into existence, as I do feel like there's a need to remember that you're leaving a situation eventually in the future, guided away when you're meant to move towards what's more meant for you. But there's this bold, confident, but peaceful vibe about you throughout the day that helps lead others or just inspire and lead oneself and others to success, okay? They're saying, I hope that came out right. You may find yourself saying that at one point throughout the day, or just feeling that way. But I do feel like there's moments of running to catch a mode of transportation, right? Migrating around, having to prioritize, get things accomplished, check this off. Thank you is what I'm getting. Thanking people, or people thanking you, or both, okay? Feeling very appreciated. And I just feel like your wishes, your goals, your dreams come into play in a beautiful way throughout this Monday, where you're remembering you can accomplish whatever you set your heart, mind, and soul to, right? And people see you as somebody who is just merging into a leadership role in their own individual way, okay? I hope that came out right once again, but I just feel like the wheel's turning for you individually. It's a Monday where you're seeing a lot of success, but there's a need to just minimize any levels of stress or and just do your best to keep pushing forward, as again, you can expect to have minimal resources, energy, and whatnot. But again, a lot of success and sweet results to experience throughout this specific Monday, all right? And a lot of bonding, okay? Abundance in that sense as well. So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and of course subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing Monday, and I will see you next time. Bye.